As you can see, this video is on Black Ops 7. If you bought this for your kid during Christmas or for Christmas, because right now it's like pretty much 50% off. This is what's gonna happen when you go ahead and hand your kid. They're gonna bawl their eyes out and they're gonna tell you, I didn't want this. I'd never want this game. And they're gonna cry in pain because they're gonna think that you hate them that much. They're gonna cry, whine, and bawl their eyes out because they already know that this game is no good. Microsoft promised that they're gonna go ahead and it's not Activision's promising this, it's Microsoft promising this. To make this game better, that they know that this game's no good. But yet, they're putting more junk into the game and not fixing the problems that people are actually reporting these problems. And there's been several updates, and still yet, these problems haven't been fixed at all. I tell them, you go into a game straight off, you go into Nuketown, straight off, Nuketown 24/7, your whole loadout gets wiped out and destroyed. The only way to prevent this from happening is to go into a core game. That's it. It's the only way. If you go on any of the maps where it's 24/7, it'll happen the same way. I have reported this since day one when Nuketown 24/7 came in. As soon as that came in, I was like, oh, cool, Nuketown's here. And I'm like, great, at least I'll have Nuketown. And then I go into the game and I'm like, what happened to my loadout? What, all my weapons, what happened? I had to leave to refix all my loadouts that I had equipped. And I'll tell them, I've reported this over and over again. At first, I reported, can you go ahead and please fix this? My loadout's getting, taken away. Just, starting up a game and going right into, Nuketown 24/7 and, my loadout's getting wiped out. Can you please fix this? There's been several updates, patches. Nope, still haven't been fixed. I told him, Strout, I besieged my weapon, my one weapon, and still yet, that hasn't been fixed. I can't even get that now. There's no way in the game where I can find that my weapon is besieged to that no more. It is just gone. And I reported this, and I did it nicely. And I tell them, since it's been a couple of weeks now since I've been reporting this stuff, I stopped being nice. And I'm going to tell you right now, I was going to wait until 2026 to start making a video on what's occurring in Black Ops 7. I tell them, if you plan on buying this game, don't buy it. I was given this game when it came out. I was given it from my brother, and because he wanted somebody to play with, because he knows that no one's going to be playing this. So this is what I found out about this game. The multiplayer is total garbage. The spawning is totally broken. They have kill streak that shouldn't even be in the game, because it gives hackers the capability to hack your game so that they can aimbot you from anywhere in the back. But they put it in anyway. And when this game, finally did release, I don't think there's as many as cheaters as they were like a week ago from today's date, where I was actually seeing 100% at least 2 to 3 people per match. And once in a while, I would find a lobby with no one cheating. And I was like, oh my god, finally. A match where I'm not in a game where a whole bunch of cheaters. Where they're, wall glitching to see, they can see right through the walls. Like, I tell them, this is the reason why you don't put this stuff in the game. You're giving advantages to people cheating or hacking the game. And this is just not just, you think it would just be PC, but it's not. It's PlayStation. It's PlayStation. You would think PlayStation would do something about this because these people are hacking their servers to get this done. They're hacking their servers to get this done. Well, you can't say hacking because guess what? The person has to give their account information to this website to receive these choices to go ahead and do these things to hack their game system so they can go ahead and aimbot and see through walls and see where you're at. I have reported this over and over and over again. And there's been other players since day one of release that stated, I play this a lot. I play Call of Duty. I do not suck at it. These people, I'm like, they know that they're cheating these other players. And yet, they're not fixing the problem. They're getting reports that these are a problem. That's why they're stating, not Microsoft is somehow stating this, as far as I'm hearing, that they're going to make the game better. And the reason why they're doing this is because they know that their spawning is screwed up. They're not fixing that. Their lobbies are screwed up. They're not fixing that. Their servers are screwed up. They're not fixing that. So they're basically, all they did was some slight gun balancing. And that's it. That's all he did, was some slight gun balancing. Not fixing key issues with the game. Like these people cheating and hacking the game. They're not fixing that. No. They can't do that. Because if they did that, then the cheaters would be removed from the game. And then there'd be less people playing the game. That would make sense for it, wouldn't it? They already got the money. The cheaters are not gonna get their money back. So what's the point? They might just kick them out and finish it. Alright. I don't want the video to go too long, but that's basically it. I'm saying this right now. If you got this for your child for Christmas, take it back to the store, get the receipt, or just change the game for something else. Anything else for the same price. And your kid would be more happy to get that than Black Ops 7. If your kid's bad and he's a real bad kid and you don't like your kid, well, alright, get him Black Ops 7. That's enough torture. It's most likely he'll play it and be tortured, or he'll not play it and it's just like, screw it, I'm not even playing this. Or he'll try to return it or trade it in for another game. So this is basically the end of the video, and I really suggest people do not buy this game at all. You know, I can't really return this game because my brother went on my account and he got ahead and purchased it digitally with a card. So I can't really return it because it'd be too much a hassle. And I'm like, I really do like to play zombies on it. At least that's like decent. Not perfect, but decent. The campaign was, it's stupid. And these people don't get the concept of what's real and what's fantasy. And that the majority of people that play this want in reality, not fantasy. Alright, I'm done. I hope you all have a great Christmas, and hopefully this video helps you, and thank you.